what just happened, guys? I went like this, and came along this goo with a long piece of eyelash. I gotta go pee and get dressed and yeah. Oh, that's my cord.
Straight. How's that look?
Great.
Yeah. I'm just getting to that. Okay, so where were we before we left off last time?
You were just about to give me the job.
Developing a sense of humor, Peter. That's progress. You get points for that.
Why don't we discuss my responsibility? As an attendant, you'd be responsible for supervising resident research.
I look forward to that.
Liar.
I like working with us.
Yeah, you like abusing them. You don't exactly have the best track record for the research department.
That can change.
Uh-huh. Where else have you applied? Where else did you apply?
Can't.
To the max.
Whew, I can't stop sneezing. Oh my goodness.
Let's get away to exploring new lands. Or somewhere
See what I
over
mean?
the rainbow.
Oh, holy Moses.
They're actually my size. Well, half a size off, but I swear this place is actually making my feet pop.
Another mysterious force on the island revealed.
Yo, Boone. Question for you, dude.
Yeah.
You don't like going out hunting boar every day, right?
What about it?
It's cool, except how come you're not coming back with any? We haven't had fresh pork on our plate in about a week, dude.
It's not like they're domesticated animals.
Have you guys been trying hard enough?
Hunting, right?
I hope so, because people need food, man.
Something soon.
This isn't a game, man.
The day that Dee Dee Moore came on the forum, we were in shock. That's what we were thinking at first. And then it was, let's go. Let's find out everything we can about this person. So the members start to ask her questions, and they're coming fast and furious.
You could see the numbers of how many people were watching, and there was just this banter going back and forth.
Hello, just to save the facts, I bought Mr. Shakespeare's assets months before he even left.
Dee Dee Moore is one of those people that has an answer for everything.
I made sure everything was direct to him, and he had his own witness to protect him.
I was writing a book on this man and only wanted to help him.
Yep.
Okay.
It felt good taking off my shirt. I was like, my boobs needed air or something.
Yeah. Alright, so you can stand right about here, facing towards the wall. I'm going to take that rolling instrument, lift up from the bottom of your back and go up. I'll have you back up towards me just a little bit. There you go. So I'm going to take the... Wow. I was just trying to figure out, I forget how far along you are. What have we got? Tell me later.
This is 34, but I'm 35 this weekend. And I feel like I'm 39.
I got you all checked in, but it's just a few minutes.
I know. I know. And Dee has been measuring like a week thing, so I guess I would be this size. Although on Sunday I would be then. I don't know. The app that I'm on too, it has different comparisons, so it's all kind of up in the air. But baby's big.
Yes, guys, the bus will be here shortly. So I kind of missed it the first time around. I'm like, oops. When my physical therapist appointment is Thursday at 3:30. Dad is going to take me to that. Should be coming soon. I'm starting to get a little cold, to be honest with you. What was I thinking just wearing this? Jeez Louise.
Transit Center.
And I'm very proud of them. This will be the case that will go down in history on Web Sleuths.
Number 10CF001733.
everyone asking you, you don't know anything. You know anything.
When you deal with the family, sometimes they become unhappy with you because there's stuff you don't want them to know, out of decency. And there's a possibility it could be a family member, so you hold a lot of stuff back.
He said there are things that happen and I cannot tell you, but know that we are on top of it. Like, I just can't tell you. And like, I'm now basically.
What's Santa 90? This is heated saline to keep them warm. Did your husband leave?
He went to call a priest. We want to baptize our baby.
There's a priest on call at the hospital. Unless you have someone specific in mind.
No, we're just in town for a few days. My doctor said we could travel during the second trimester. On his mind.
Things are coming together between us. You and me.
I was extremely uncomfortable. There was no one else there. Where might he take this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that conversation we had over dinner.
You know what, Giselle, it's really late. Why don't we just call it a day, okay?
He actually looked disappointed, like he was expecting something more from me.
I don't want you calling me. I don't want to ever see you again. And if I do, I will get a court order and hunt you down. Now, put an end to this. Get out! It's like his whole world had just shattered. He is so different in this fantasy of his. It was a trigger that I could not pull.
Ready, go!
G51 B7 O74 O63 N38 O67 Second place bingo G58
You got anything good?
Got a 10 pin and 2 hooked up to the 12. I think Dr. Green is good. Thanks, Lily. Sorry, Carter, but in order to facilitate your return, you need to implement a few.
Sometimes this medicine can give you muscle spasms.
You better not eat that.
Don't worry.
temples and platforms and pyramids, there is monumental architecture and conical mounds and other building platforms in the rainforest. And to look at these cities in the jungle, kind of coming out of the jungle, was just absolutely remarkable, and it got people's attention.
On their return to the United States, Stevens and Gather would publish an illustrated book of their findings, detailing 44 individual ruins. Readers are astounded by the book's meticulous illustrations, which portray a sophisticated ancient society
that suggests they might have possessed the ability to harness one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Archaeologist Matthew Stirling is excavating an ancient site once occupied by the Olmec people, a lost Mesoamerican civilization dating as far back as 1200. As Stirling's team unearths and catalogs numerous artifacts, they notice a number of unusually long.
Why that flashed again? But yeah, I wanna have a little short chat with ya. One, I'm all ready for bed. I'm in bed. And two, when I went to my appointment, she was like, "Where's Kim? She's not with you." And I'm like, I'm very disappointed in her. And I told her why. To know the full story, just view the video, January 19th. Video before this one, okay? January 19th, 2023. Just view that, okay? And she's like, wow. And after I read her back the chat with me and Kim, she's like, oh, yeah, that does sound like she's angry. And I was like, yes, like, if Nora can't be my person I work with, I'm done with her. I'm blocking her. You know? And still, it's my choice. Dad says not to have her anymore, okay? I agree with him because the reasons I listed in the January 19th video, okay? And, I also admitted to the secretary, you know, I did not actually share or step up to myself saying you shouldn't be late all the time and stuff like that, because she would always get mad at me or something and saying, oh, I was in a hurry with doing this, I was helping somebody else out, you know. And if I say no excuse, I would think she would get mad. And you know, what I meant to, you know, if you have a friend who you are afraid to share your feelings with, that's a red flag. Okay? That's a red flag saying, okay, time to end it with them. But seriously, what she did, her actions, it's like, oh, if Nora doesn't want to be my worker, fuck her. Block. That's her attitude. And that's her immaturity. And she's gonna be 48 in March. I mean, come on. Grow up. And she even told me on Facebook chat before she blocked me, on the 17th of January, yeah, I'm a little pissed off with Mirror Image, the people at Mirror Image. They say I'm overly opinionated. Half the time she is. Okay, that's why I didn't want to share her my thoughts. And, stand up for myself. Again, which was a red flag of our, friendship / her job going downhill. Okay? Because whoever I work with, either my caseworker, she was my caregiver, my caseworker, for example, if I'm afraid to tell Jordan something, for example, then that would be a red flag. Okay? I'm just stating the example. I'm not afraid of telling my nurse Leslie anything. I'm not afraid of telling anybody else that's on my mind. But if you're too nervous or have high anxiety, thinking, oh, they're going to be over opinionated, playing the victim, saying, oh, it's not my fault, I had to get gas for my car, I had, stuff like that, then, and you feel not justified, or your feelings are not justified, then if you're afraid to speak up, then something is off with that relationship. That's my whole point. So, I just wanted to point that out to you guys. I'm just, the end with her, okay? And again, I don't see her job in the future working out for her, I'm sorry to say, if she doesn't catch up on going to school for time management skills, better time management skills. I mean, like, for example, if she needs to get gas in her car for the school thing, she should have picked up the girl first and then, go get gas and then take her home. Or take her home and then go get gas last. I was told somewhere, or something like that, I was watching a myth show on TV. Can your car still run without gas in it? And sometimes it can and sometimes it can't. You can get a quarter of a mile, But still, you see my point. There shouldn't be no excuses whatsoever. You're on a job, you don't need to be late. If I go on a job and always be like 15 minutes late, they'll bring me into their office and say, Nora, what's wrong? Why are you late all the time for 15 minutes? Stuff like that. And I talked with my therapist about this, and she said for me to tell the management, my future management, I catch the bus, and I would be like around, like, for example, if I need to be here at 9, I might be here at like 9:20 or 9:15. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And they should put me on the schedule 9:15 or 9:30 or something. See? So, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm just gonna go to bed, okay? I feel like I need another hair wash. Tomorrow is gonna be a cleaning day. God, I hope I don't feel fucking tired again. It's really driving me nuts, guys. I should really email my doctor and ask her, if the poop doctor says yes about blood tests for catch the food allergy, I wonder at that time, could they also run a vitamin D check to see if my vitamin D is low, if I need to double up on my vitamin D pills, what's going on, So, yeah. Okay. So, note to self, email doctor.